Hello everybody, this is John here, aka Fresh Bubbles, and once again, welcome to my laboratory. Today, we're talking about a really trashy deck named Garbodor. Now, Garbodor in the recent XY era had its moments. The Psychic one had trash slams that focus on items being its attack power based off how many opponent's discard pile. There was also the Garbodor just cancels out abilities. There's a lot of potential different versions over time. But now we're going back to the dark version of Dark Border, and he usually does poison style, but this one wants to chuck tools. Now there was a Trubbish that did that before. They used to chuck a bunch of tool cards, so we're gonna give this one a shot. So what this guy border does is it does an attack called Check for 1 energy. You don't attach the tools, you just discard them from your hand. With every tool you discard, you do 50 damage. We're not worrying about the second attack venomous hit because it's 3 energy, and we're not really caring about adding energy, putting multiple energies down on the same Pokemon. Because all my retreat costs, almost all my Pokemon, at least 3 to 4. So, bear that in mind. The whole idea is that how do you replenish the tools? Because most once you start tools, not a lot of cards right now in the format that puts them back in. Well, that is where leftovers comes in. So with leftovers, we're able to check the tool and get this one back. But how? How do we get this one back? Well, that's very simple. The way we get it back, right here, Snorlax. So Snorlax has an ability, excuse me, Snorlax has an ability called, Vorashinus? Yeah, close enough. Once a turn, you may pick up 2 leftover cards from this part of your hand. So if you have one Snorlax, you get 2 of the leftover cards. You get 2 Snorlaxes, you get 4. That's 4 tools. Well, that means if you had 2 Snorlaxes in the field and you're attacking every turn, you're doing 200 damage for 1 energy all the time. That's some big hits for throwing cards back. Now, the idea is that don't pick them up from the beginning. Always make the Snorlax ability like the last ability you do before you do anything else, because you run Bidoof and Bibaro for draw power. So imagine no cards in your hand, you checked everything, you don't pick those up. Use Bibaro to draw 5 cards, because you might get other tools that increase your attack power. So we do run 4 tools, 1 de-evolution that devolves the highest level Pokemon, and 3 evolutions that you choose up to 2 your bench Pokemon and evolve them from your that turn. Just evolve, which is actually a useful situation. They're both useful. I kept it 3 to 1 with 8 tools in this deck, just because you can't really flood this deck with so many tools. You know, that's the purpose of it. But then that's where we have Town Store. So we run 3 Town Stores. During each turn, we could grab a tool and put it in your hand. We have RV that does a tool item, which is good to get Nest Ball in a tool or Nest Ball leftover. We have Ultra Balls, we have the normal standardization of supporter and energy. So without further ado, this is the first time we're going to test this deck and see how it works. What I've been doing in my locals is I've been doing pretty well. I just got 2nd place in the cup. Before that, I got another 1st place in the cup. And a 1st place challenge done twice. And a 2nd place challenge. And I was like all within like 3 weeks. At each place I've been going to, I literally been playing a different deck. And I think what I've been noticing is by me playing non-meta decks, I'm expanding my knowledge more of the non-meta. I kind of like that. It's giving me more opportunity. I know the new set's coming out, but it's giving me variety when a new set comes out where I could incorporate that with some of these non-meta decks. They're not perfect, like right now. You know, online shows you like, oh, 2 mulligan mess ups. So, in this situation, I will throw Snorlax out there first, because I can take a hit with 1 prize. And I'm kind of fine with that, because I can take that hit, and then I could build up Garbodor. And the combination card that you get right now is great because whatever card I draw, I'm gonna use Ultra Ball to discard the leftover. Because again, leftover is good with Ultra Ball because you can use his father for almost a free Ultra Ball. If you have 2 in the discard pile, pick one up. I'll pick 2 leftovers up, and you discard it. What does that sound like? Sounds like propagate execute in a sense. So we'll see what happens. And right now, where we're playing against the Charizard deck, so which is like probably the best way to showcase this deck. And again, this is the first test. I haven't even tested this in real life. I decided to put this together last minute. I have a cup in less than just shy of 12 hours from now. I have a cup. So I figure I'll get a couple matches, showcase it live, put a video up there for you guys, and then get some sleep. Go from there. Okay, so we're gonna put. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. Boom, boom. Grab Beaver. And there we go. Not bad. Grab a Snorlax. Let's see, touch energy. We kind of wait, yeah. Like I said, the first turn, you're really not going to attack. Unless you have Trubbish, you just want to suffocate gas. You're really not attacking your first turn. Oh boy, there we go. This guy's like, I'm gonna Digivolve into my ultimate, and you can't do anything about it. I'm like, you're right. It looks very scary. RB would be pretty nice right now. Get the Ultra Ball, but do fit. It is one little condition that's kind of nice about that. You could attach it to your active Pokemon, or any Pokemon, but if it's active, at the end of my turn, it can heal 20 damage from it. So yeah, it's not bad. And you don't discard it, it just sits there. So it's like every turn you're healing 20. So if you're playing as a deck that's just going to be annoying after a while, yeah, you play those down to kind of heal up. Oof! Yeah, that hurt. I kind of felt that one. Let's go ahead and bring up the boost. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That, sir, was luck. I don't have both of them. Yeah. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, that's not bad. Like I said, we need to set it right away, but that was really not that bad. As soon as it knocks out that Trubbish, we're gonna play another Snorlax down. And then we're on a roll, because we have At least 2? That's not bad. Do 150 chunks. Yeah, that's not bad. Again, this is like how you showcase how this deck's potential could be. I know you play Stone, and I thought about playing 1 Rotom in this deck, or 1 Stone, because we're playing tools. I just don't like the 2-prizer. I know it can be good first turn and draw 3 cards. I don't want to give up a 2-prize in this deck. The deck's potential could be 1-prizer. And this deck gets better over time when the new, the little bagel card that replaces VMP. Because you get Trubbish and Medusa off 1 card. So that's great by itself. You can't get Snorlax with it though. That's sort of a downside too. But again, he is getting set up, but I also have potential to target some of that fish at times too. Okay, let's see what we can do. It would be nice to boss right now. It'd be amazing to do right now. So play you. I'm not gonna get nothing. Play you. You will draw 4. We got the card we want. Yeah, we want to equalize this. Yeah. One, two, three, 4. Now, make this a fair game now. Yeah, well, anybody who's in the channel at this time, or anybody who sees this video in the future, leave a comment, like what you guys think about this deck. Overall, I think the deck is very, not used for simplistic, but I try making the deck as simplistic as I possibly can to make this deck viable. So when you play cards like Pidgeot, it gives me another shot of potentially knocking things out. Remember, I only have 2 boss orders, so I can't. That's the other thing about this deck too. I couldn't, at the time, not think if it's worth. Yeah, and he realizes something too, that he can't rely on these units. A lot of damage. I get a single energy? Oof. That's hard. Oh. I'm gonna have to discard a lot of cards right now that I don't want to discard. I also feel like 9 energies is what you need. I still got Rod. I hurt. I threw the cards back. I should not throw back. Did not listen to myself. But I don't know why I run into my switches, because they will boss these cards up and leave them out there till they get their setup. I can't just sit there and wait. No. Oh. He has much. Against Zard, it'll be hard. I have to go fast and hit hard. I have that energy mess up. I just and I don't those leftovers gonna change the outcome right now. So I learned my lesson. A lot of people, I have buddies where I'm from that will argue that playing online is not a good idea. And truth be told, I get it, because they don't like the randomization. The randomization can be really harsh and not make sense for it to ever happen. Like having 4 like same Pokemon in hand and start a turn. Just odds of that happening are very slim. But I'm gonna use my opponent because at this point I can't. This deck could use another attacker. Right now, I'm not thinking of a card that would do that. I would just do a really good check right now on Darks. Just to see. I'm just kind of curious right now. Oh, take you, edit attack. Check the Pokemon, Dark. I would need basics. It can't be. Kind of thin it out. Yeah, the Vultures is like the only card I can think of, but it's just a big target though. And the 2 prize a big target. You would play it if you're playing single, rapid, or feeder check. No one's really doing it anymore. So that card kind of fades away. There's always a card like that, but it will phase away. I mean, it's not bad, 270 max. You pick it up with Ariel. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh. This is the problem. There's not a lot of, like, viable cards that would make sense to put in this deck. It's just a white energy hit that does a significant amount of damage. Yeah, that's so weird. That is a weird card. I'm not gonna lie. If I change the weakness, it's not bad. If I put a technical card in here, I would probably put something like that, force opponent to retreat, knowing I'm gonna hit them for weakness. It's not a bad trade-off, but there's so many switch cards. So, nope. Let's go ahead and stick to what we're gonna play with. I'm definitely not doing retreating. I play 4 cards. Let's do this. And sometimes the mind's like, oh, this is not a good idea, but you know, I got people that play Mew. There's at least like 1 or 2 people that will play Mew still before rotation. And there's probably some other decks out there that are also against Dark. Guardy has Dark weaknesses. Especially Big Guardy. I believe it's that or Metal. I can't remember which one. Let's see what happens here. And now we play the waiting game because I have the basics, but the opponent's not doing anything. Okay. I think it's the best one, and that's just where my advantage comes in, because it can't predict what I'm doing first game. Oof, that's the best way going on. Super annoying. Yeah, I can play check, but it's just I just got bad at it. Again, this is one of those things that I was saying before, is that the online could give you such a bad hand. It's not even funny. But I'm playing 12 basic Pokemon right now. Yeah. So I should have a good shot of getting a couple basics out. Am I really using my second attack to attack him? Ah, this is gross. The one thing I told you I didn't want to do, I'm doing right now. If he evolves, we'll quit the match because he can't. I'm dangling on 10 HP. Yep, quit this match. I have draw power, and again, this is the online. The online stuff that should never happen, that happens, is ridiculous. Again, when I do matches, I don't like to showcase best matches. I want to showcase all matches. That's why some people will look at my videos and go, "Ah, it's hard," but no, that's exactly why I do it the way I do it. I like showcasing everything that happens, all the reactions, what's going on, what I forget to do, or what I did not do. The life learning curve for everybody. Okay, well, this will be an interesting matchup. Playing Lost Boxes. On and your turn. Boom, good start. That's a really good start. We lose that tool, but that's okay. That was actually a really good start. Now we need to start calling out the leftover cards. So we'll go from there. Probably thinking like, crap. And the good thing is all my Pokemon I have 120 or higher. So it seems like you only knock out one Pokemon at a time. If you chose to go that route. Hey! Carmack, can only do 110. Yep. Then there's better tools that come out later. So it'll be very interesting when that happens. Especially with this deck. He's like, haha, I'm gonna toss your Snorlax. That's exactly what he's thinking. Not true. That's the perfect card I needed. Can't afford to lose energy. I can. What am I thinking? Do first before. Great. I really want to knock this out this turn if you can. Boom. Eat those apples. You can see essentially we got a good balance around the board. Go right ahead. It's not going to save you. I'll definitely get my last one from this, which is actually great. And I do drop power, so no, we got a good hand right now. What do you want to do? Here, retreat, yep. Nice thing is there'll be more tool cards coming out, which can make this deck more impressive over time. We just have to wait and see. I thought about playing Mimikyu tomorrow. One person is playing Lost Box, and it's just an annoying deck. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna be a deck that's gonna do the damage necessary because you have single prizes. There, Garbodor, 10 HP left. So we get that and look at that. So wait one turn. That we could grab. One thing I learned from my friend is don't overplay everything. If you don't have to play something, don't play it. Conserve. Why I took that many apples? Because I can. That's exactly why I did that. Plus, when you get rid of them, because if they play Iona, you don't want them back in your deck. I played 3 switches. Could have sacrificed the Snorlax for a 4th switch, but I saw a Potan, so I could get those and do like 250. Grabbing 5+ cards. Oh no! He knocked me out. What am I gonna do? I'll play this though. I'm gonna play Rod. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that. Knockout. Yeah, so let's just study 2-turn knockouts. I'm not gonna throw them back in my deck, I'm just gonna chuck them all the time. Like here, got 1 poison apple and 4 in the other makes a whole apple, so just chuck the apple at you. Oh no! And that's where Father comes in too. That is good. So we're gonna do 1 Snorlax to pick up that. Use Ultra Ball to discard you. Grab you. I'm almost saying like he replaced those Bimparos with Jump Power, but I do like using the pluses, so it's one of those things. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that one too. Because we're gonna throw cards at you, and you can't do nothing about it. There's a key card. There's number 10. Oh, Torchin. Does he have what I think he has? really do much in this situation. We got a game. As long as I can get a tool, we got a game. Do a check. Yep, tool's there. Play you. Play you. Go down. Got my mixtape right there, a little mix CD. Let me go in here. I could do it first, it's fine. And we got our stuff, because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start chucking tools. Combo breaker! And that's it. Like actually good satisfaction right at the end to showcase a deck that has potential after a while, after a good shuffle. I did over 1,000 damage that turn, that game. Well guys, I think that was a really good example, at least showing one time how a good deck can be played. Yeah, the matches weren't so good, but we're also working out the bugs. Now I figure out like a balance what's happening. Deck showing potential what it's doing. Like I said, it's not the greatest deck in the world, but if the deck gets a startup, it can move. The one rod and one rod helps out because more than likely the opponent's gonna knock out other Pokemon. I don't have to rely on getting 6 Garbodors for attackers. I'm more likely gonna have like 4 to 5 solid actual attacks with 4 Pokemon. Other than that, I'm glad we got to showcase a deck that people don't really play against a deck that's kind of winning tournaments right now, near Chain VMAX. Excuse me, V-Star. But until then, guys, I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see more videos. And until then, I'll see you guys all next time. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow, after I get back to my cup, I'll do a part 2 and tell you more about decks I played and what happened.